Hello and welcome everybody to part 5 or episode 5 of the Asu campaign in Total War Shogun 2. And what an exciting one. Hopefully it's going to be. Plan of action for this episode is we do need to try and knock out the city of Ki here, which is Wakayama, and we'll see what we can do. We are currently building, well, I think we already have the Paragon. Yes, we sure do. So we need to get another Paragon built, definitely. I'd like to go in there with 2 Paragons in case we have to besiege the city. And then we have a relatively good army down here that's going to kind of hang out while Yamato is working on not being so upset with us. Hopefully we'll be able to actually just leave with this army and not have anything here and they'll still be happy. Can't really afford to have an army stay behind as it is right now because we are kind of low on our funds. As you can see, 110 for the income per turn, and that's because Autumn is now around and we're getting a negative 10% to the wealth generated by farms across all provinces, and they were definitely our main source of income. Meanwhile, we have a army of the Sato working its way down, I'm assuming either towards Kawachi or Yamato. I mean, they had a chance to take over Yamashiro, but they bypassed that, presumably because we have a citadel there, which is going to be a pain in the ass for them to try and take over, so they'll probably try and go for these less developed areas, but I'm pretty sure with what they're sending, we should be good to hold out against them with what we have as it stands right now. It's going to be winter next turn, and they're in our territory, so if they don't get out soon, they are definitely going to be taking attrition losses, which is okay by me. But that's the story as it stands right now. We're just kind of standing by, and we're going to build up the army again. We will probably have to wait until after winter, so we'll see what we can do until then, and then we are going to move on the city of E over here. But with all that in mind, I think it is time. We don't really have much that we can do as it stands right now. We'll just kind of go over here, pay attention to what's going on. Do we have...
Awaiting your next command.
Ooh. An entryway from where Nagoya can come through as well. I actually didn't take notice of that until just right now. So this will be
Anything further?
this is a pinching point right here. We actually need a good defense to hang out in case we are pinched from both sides. Hopefully, we'll see if this army comes after us. I don't foresee them coming after us, and it looks like they're already actually getting besieged by somebody else, or certainly pestered by somebody else. I wonder who that is that's doing this. What's the army look like? Yeah, that's a pretty good army as well. Not too worried about the wooden cannons, but this line infantry is definitely going to pose a threat to us. We'd have to besiege them and bring them out, but that's when we get the Paragons. Anyways, let's go ahead and end the turn as we have nothing really to do as it stands right now. Wait, and here it is. Woo! He's going to be a pain in the ass. That's what he's going to do. He's going to bring down each little bit. Our shinobi has been detected. Enemy raid. Alright, well, he's taking attrition losses. That's good. We don't really have an army that can go right out and meet him as it stands. I mean, we could bring out Yamashiro. We could do that. How much is it going to cost to repair? 510, another 128. We need to do something because he's going to drain us of our income if we don't do something about it. And these guys, oh, that's a lot of hand-to-hand units. I don't know. We can try and assassinate. Let's do it. 48% chance. Assassinate the general. That'll help us a little bit. Come on. Of course it did. Damn it. That is a lot of hand-to-hand combat units. I don't know that we can withstand that with this general and current setup of infantry. And we only have a garrison of 2. This is going to be a difficult battle right here. Melee attack 12 with melee defense. They are taking attrition losses, but it's nothing substantial enough. I think we're going to need to push out and try and meet these guys in battle right here.
Yes, my lord.
With our daimyo, let's do this. It's a 50-50 battle, it says. See how this goes. We got to fight this on land, definitely. All right. Here we go. Need to try and come up with a relatively good plan. Maybe like an L formation. have the line infantry focus front, and then we have these levy entry form the L, and then get side attacks. We'll have our melee ready to rock and roll, as well as our general. Go ahead and start the battle. And start forming everybody.
The men
up
are ready
as we
to
can.
attack, sir.
Get a relatively good line like that set up, and we'll move forward. I'm going to do a little bit of time compression here, just so we can get to the front lines. If anything changes and they start moving towards us, you all will be the first to know. Of course, the thing I'm most worried about is the saber cavalry. If we can try and focus them down, that would be the best. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, looks like the first line of infantry are coming out. I think I have my guys staggered well enough on this hillside that we're going to be able to do 2 volleys, which will actually work out beautifully for us. But the levy should be going out for these guys here pretty soon. It'll be our 3 levy versus theirs. Go ahead and have our melee ready to go either way that they need to. Our levies are engaging, yes?
Attack! Sir, I fear
There you
your
go, come on.
general is
Everybody
in
needs to
mortal
engage.
peril, sir.
Then we'll get out of the way of the volleys of fire if you can. There we go. Start whittling them down. Hell yes! Alright, they want to send their troops at me one at a time. I'm totally fine with that. These guys are about ready to break, it looks like. And this is a pretty good hillside to actually defend from. Keep it going just like it is. Right in the front lines with everything. Good job, men. Good bloody work. Is the influence ring around? No, it's not. Let's get the general over here just to make sure influence is doing a little better. Go. Keep going, keep going. Good job. Break already, levy infantry. Break! What I would like to try and focus down is the saber cavalry. Maybe draw them into coming at us. There we go. That's 1 levy infantry that is fading away. Perfect. Get these guys up a little further. Move the line infantry up a little bit. Try and have them. There we go. They're in sight of this saber infantry. They should be able to actually strike. Do they have to move ever so slightly closer? I bet they do, don't they? Oh, no, there we go. There we go, perfect. Brace, good bloody work. Jesus, they frickin' messed them up. Good bloody work, linemen. Nice. They are out of the game, perfect. Line infantry, go. We can have double volleys here. Okay, so they're coming up the middle here. Focus down here. These are going to be spear levy as well. Get in there, general. Get over here if you can, please. This is line infantry over here. Our line infantry can still do quite a bit of damage. There we go. They're breaking on the right, or left, excuse me. Perfect. You guys can focus down the cavalry. That'd be great. There we go. Perfect. Reset up the levy here to get some side shots.
Good news, sir. The enemy general is dead.
Good. Good setup so far. We got them pretty much surrounded on everything.
Your victory is close, sir.
General's taking some shots though. Jesus. Get out of there. And there we are, full retreat. Let them continue to fire as long as they can. We should be good to go here. Perfect. Good battle won right there. Let's go ahead and quit the battle there. Close victory. I don't know that it was close. Oh, come on. You can give me a little bit better. Just straight victory. I didn't really feel like I was threatened at any time, but whatever. We'll take it. Close victory. It's a victory. Lost 366. They lost 680. And their general.
But I cannot. My sword for you, my lord.
We can head back that way, and we should be able to finish them off with this army right here. There we go. Perfect. Out of the game completely. No more sabotaging our fields. We'll get some levy back, and we'll try and bolster our defenses by sending these guys south. Maybe regrouping with this division down here.
Ready for orders.
We could also use a good general to go down south. You know what? I might do that, actually. I'll split the general up, and I'll have these guys go up north. And we'll bring this general, or daimyo, down here to try and combat what's going on in Yamato down here. We're going to have to deal with this next turn, no doubt. Since our shinobi, unfortunately, couldn't sabotage the army enough. Alright, well, as it stands right now, it looks like our borders are okay. Sabo, or Sato, is... You know what? I wonder if we can go with peace with Sato as it stands right now. Ooh, Tokushima we can actually do some trade with.
Come.
Yes. There we go.
Be.
Sato, this is your one chance. Peace? No? Okay.
Speak.
Yes, very good. How much is that? Okay, it gives us 475 a turn. It's a little bit better. It's better than 110, let me tell you. And here we go. All right. One good thing, we don't have to really deal with too much musket fire. They've got a couple matchlock Kachi, which I'm not worried about, and one unit, excuse me, of levy infantry, which have upgraded armor. Well, all our units have pretty much upgraded armor. Half of them. Oh, all right, let's do this. We've got a first tier fort, so it's nothing really to write home about. We do need to upgrade this since this is another pinching point. This will be the fortress that we need. We're going to be able to hold out for a little bit. Let's get basic units right here. Levy. These guys are going to be our savior, honestly. Levy, and then we have all this line infantry that we can mess around with. So we'll have 2 here, or 3 there, 2 here. We'll probably have the levy over here, and we'll try to see where this army is coming from. They are doing a 2-pronged assault, it looks like.
We are ready to defend, sir.
We'll have levy. Levy. Looks like we got some guys coming from over here as well. Do this, and then what's it look like to the south? Alright, everything's kind of set up as it stands, and the best that we're going to be able to do, we'll have to watch this part of the army right here. This is the Yarikachi. Oh, very good. Wait, no. Yarikachi is not good. Yariki. We can try and dwindle their numbers down, that'd be great. Anything else that we have to worry about? Nothing. We're basically just waiting for him to come, and hopefully the reloading ability of all of our guys is going to be... Oh, this is the general's... Cool. We don't need to worry about him. Not right now, at least. We can try and actually bolster this side right here. Spears are going to have to handle over this for these guys, as well as the general once he's good. And we should be having our first rounds crank off here soon. This is matchlock Kachi, okay. Get these fire arrows going as soon as we can as well. There we go, they're starting to shoot. Fire arrows! Burn them! Yes. There we go. Good job. Get these guys doing fire arrows over here. Rounds are starting to crank off. Get some good rounds off before we have to pull back completely. These guys aren't firing too much because they can't. Once they start climbing the walls, we're going to fall back. There we go. Fall back, form a line. Let these guys shoot as much as they can as they're climbing up the wall. How's everything else looking right now? Good. Good cover fire. Line infantry, get over here, get ready for the wall. Climb over here, please. Place these guys. How's everything looking? They are running for the hills, it looks like. These guys are doing really good. They don't much have to worry about anything. And they're going to start climbing the walls over here. We have the line infantry that's going to get set up. There we go. Try and get these guys to run away right now, if possible. General, get those pistols shooting. There we go. Crossfire. Don't let him take the thing. How's everything looking? Beautiful. Line infantry, get over there. There we go. They are starting to...
A tower has fallen into enemy hands.
Line infantry. Come on. Which tower is theirs? Okay, we need to take this over. Take over that. Line infantry. Melee. Fire! They are running for the hills. Perfect.
Sir, their tower is yours.
Line infantry. Bolster the units over there. I'm pretty sure those spear infantry are... Hell yes. Good bloody work. Alright, line infantry, get ready for the generals that are coming up here. Everyone get ready. There we go. This should do pretty well against all the generals that are coming up here. Line infantry, move around. Oh my gosh. Here's all the melee that we didn't want to have to deal with. Can we inspire? Fight to the death. There we go. Keep going. Let these line infantry get what they need to do. Towers are back on ours. Let's go ahead and do some fire arrows. And here's the generals. Come on, guys. Start firing. Start firing.
Ready for orders, sir!
I'm pretty sure these are part of our...
An entire unit is dead, sir.
Go ahead and get some inspiration going over here. Still have a lot of generals that are getting shot from the side here, so I think that's going to help. They are going to start retreating. Put these guys set up there so they can start taking shots. There we go. Hell yes. Good bloody work, men. Who's left, if anybody? Beautiful. Alright, General. Run him down. We need to run him down. Good friggin' work. Hell yes. Perfect. Ran them down, lowered their numbers. Let's go ahead and quit battle. Close victory. Not too bad, though, being able to get those line infantry. I'm telling you, the ability for them to be able to shoot as fast as they can, that is what's really saving us. Just cranking off those rounds, dropping those numbers, and we only lost one of the garrison units, which isn't too bad. I will take that. Happily take that. Push them out of here. And they are running home with the tail. I don't even think I'll pursue. Maybe I will.
At your service.
Perfect. General, go ahead and get back into Yamashiro, please. Levy into here. Got one unit there, so everybody's happy. General,
Yes, my lord.
please go ahead and continue. Continue over here. Let's start building up the army. Get you out of the cold. The good news is we have modern rifles that is about ready to be researched. One more turn, and that will give us +1 to modernization. The big thing, though, +3 to the accuracy of modern rifle units, which I think line infantry fall under that. And then it'll allow us to build the military academy, which opens up Imperial Infantry, Republican Infantry, and Shogunate Infantry. I wonder what the difference is. Well, obviously, we probably wouldn't get Shogunate Infantry because we're not going under the Shogun. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder what the big difference is between the three. I don't remember. Gatling gun towers? Holy. That would be absolutely epic. Wow. But obviously we want to do this first, get the modern rifles, and we want to go into Neil Fire. That's going to be next. Finish off these guys really quick. Good work. Huzzah! And the general increase in rank. Even better. A cheeky little increase right there. I like it. Alright, so the Wakayama army is still just chilling and hanging out. We don't have enough money yet for the parrot gun, or the second parrot gun that we want, but we will be able to, next turn I believe, we'll be able to get that parrot gun going. 1727, yep, we'll be able to do that next turn. Then we can start thinking about moving down here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what the game's going to throw at us now. So far, pretty steady progress. I don't... Oh, they're back. Bloody hell. Shinobi detected. Now studying explosive shell. That is an incredible shell if we were doing naval battles. I don't need that. No threats from the north. Nothing from Nagaoka. And... Oh, these are two. Okay, so Nagoya and Nagaoka we're both at war with. Everything pretty much east. We almost don't have to focus on the west because we have all our allies over here. But we only have one more enemy to deal with. That's why I'd like to try and knock this guy out as soon as possible. I still hold true that that is my ultimate goal here. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what's next.
Further instructions.
Oh no. Are these... Our province was bombarded. Yep, there it is. God bless it. God bless it. From the Nagoya. We are going to need some naval ships around here so we're not pestered by them.
Speak
You know what?
your
We
useless,
can actually...
Then I will reply.
We can cut a deal with them. Who? They are directly toward us here. Yes? Yes, they are. And this is their ships. You know what? That's one less person we'll have to deal with for a while. And I think it lasts like 30 turns, right? Let's go ahead and enter negotiations. Request peace.
I have better things to do.
We have reached an agreement.
We have reached
Allies.
agreement. Let us speak no more. I would bathe in...
Perfect.
I do not wish to listen to you, but politics may...
There's one less person we have to deal with right now, and I don't know how long that peace treaty lasts. I think it's 30 turns or something like that, right? You can't just go right at them to war. I know that. But now we just have to focus up to the north here, and we can completely go after Key in peace. Okay, so we just got peace from the Nagoya, and now they are re-declaring war on us with their allies. Love it. Just love it.
The time for me.
All right, well, that's interesting. We're at peace with the Miyazu, who are hostile with us. Interesting. I'd like to try and get Tokushima here, if possible. I wonder if we can arrange a marriage between clans can improve and strengthen relations. There's no princess of a suitable age in your family, but he does have one. Achisuka Achaik. Here we go. Let's see if he's willing. There we go. Make proposal. So the deal is done. Excellent.
So
we march
the
in
deal
on.
is done.
Perfect.
Excellent. My good friend.
That's gonna increase our relations with them at least. Now that they're married into the family. We are family, Tokushima. Here they come. Oh, this is a disgustingly epic defeat right here. Auto-resolve that. We lost absolutely nothing. Perfect. See ya. Hopefully he'll leave us alone now for just a couple turns. That's all we need. And of course we're gonna get the naval bombardment now, which is super annoying. Ugh. Port blockaded. Worse. Eager to serve. My lord, a son of your most loyal subjects, a fine warrior, I am told. I can't right now. I just don't have the men to do it, or the money to do it, the funds to do it. Alright, so we're leaving behind 3 units of levy.
Your orders, my lord.
I feel pretty confident that with this army we could handle the Wakayama. So we're going to go ahead and begin our march towards the city and start calling them out if possible. Start the siege. Meanwhile, we do need to continue the recruitment here of units that we will later disband. And now we got to deal with this, which is even more annoying. Oh, Nagoya, do you want to do peace again? There we go.
I have been.
He's willing to have some peaceful interactions once again. We'll see how long that lasts. At least a couple turns so we can take over Wakayama, right? Oh, hello. Oh, no. He has Navy coming all the way around now to blockade the port. Bloody hell. And was that Sato as well? Port blockaded, our province bombarded, mission failed. Bloody hell. Okay, we can't do anything about it right now. Keep our eye on the prize. We have Neil Fire though, at least. Yeah, so we can't really do much right now. We gotta wait. We're gonna have at least 2 battles. One from the Nagaoka, and definitely we are at their doorstep down here at Key. We'll see what happens, but after this next turn, I think we're gonna have White the battle on our hands, especially from these guys. It's knowing that they've come all around. Alright, well here we go. The battle has commenced, and this is going to be very interesting. Who is this? Is this another general coming at him? It is. Interesting. Do I want to even go against this guy? I don't think so. I think because if he wins, he gets to. Oh, interesting play of events here. Saga is trying to attack and take over the province. In which case, if we help, he's going to take this over. I do not want that, so we're going to go ahead and decline the attack. And here comes the second. So we have another defensive battle to do. I might auto-resolve this one. I think we'll be good on that. Really? We lost 2 spear levy as a result of that? Come on. There's no way. And they didn't even knock them all the way out. This clan has declared war on you, the Miyazu. Oh my goodness. Everybody's declaring war on me. Aren't they to the north or just to the east over here? Well, this is certainly an interesting play of events right here. I think if we actually played this defensive battle, we would have made out much better than what this says we did. Actually, kind of disappointing how bad we had done here. But I think we're going to be just fine on the next one. We'll be playing out defensive battles from here on out because I think we would have knocked out most of this army. But I believe what I have to do is end the episode here, as we've been running it a little long, I feel, but we will continue this on the next episode. We have a lot happening. We have Sato coming down at war with us. We have now a new enemy to our west with Kawachi that is not doing too well. It's completely defenseless as it stands right now. Currently at peace with Nagoya, and we are about ready to take Key. As a matter of fact, I'm going to initiate the siege for this and bring them out. We are not going to try and siege the castle. We are going to wait till they have to come out to us to fight that battle. I think that's going to be the best course of action. Interesting how this is going to play out. We'll see how it goes. But if you guys have enjoyed the episode, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, if you enjoyed the episode, please smash the likes up buttons as it gets this video out to many more so they can all see it. And if you like where the series is going so far and how it's being played and want to see more on the series, please consider subscribing. Anyways, I'm going to get back at it and start making what will be now episode 6 of our series. Boy, we are getting into this really quick. Until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?